this point in time, I would like to say that we are extremely delighted to have amongst us our guest of honor and keynote speaker here this evening, Shri R.G. Agarwal ji, the founder and group chairman of Dhanuka Agritech. Allow me to share a few words about Shri R.G. Agarwal, the founder chairman of Dhanuka Agritech Limited. He's a visionary leader who successfully transformed a sick pesticide company named Northern Mineral Private Limited into a 1,000 crore organization. His outstanding leadership and business acumen have earned his company the title of Best Under a Billion Company by Forbes magazine thrice. He has dedicated himself to his aspiration of transforming India through agriculture by bringing about changes in the agrochemicals industry and the farming community, and he has received numerous awards. Sir, would you like to use this? And he's received numerous awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award at ABSA 2019. So we welcome you here, and we would love it for you to applaud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I like to congratulate Raj Agarwal for continuing this wonderful program. And this, I'm seeing all chairs are full and very good participation is there. He asked me to share about my journey. I started my journey after my graduation in 1968 from Shriram College of Commerce, Delhi. In our family, there was traditional business of textiles for the last more than 100 years, living in Old Delhi, Chandni Chowk. But when I was studying, and we were forced to eat the red wheat, which we were getting under bagging from PL 480 from USA. That was quite disturbing to me, and at that time I decided that I will not join my parents' textile business and I'll like to go to agriculture sector and do something. So that way, after my graduation, I started trading fertilizers. It's a big history of fertilizers. We got a lot of material from Russia under subsidy. North India godowns were full, no taker. While in South there was a big demand. That colored ammonium sulfate, black color, blue color, green color. So a lot of South India people were approaching because Andhra was very rich in rice and it was the time of rationing. Even from Delhi, if take 1 kilo rice in Bombay, train and some police wala comes, then it was a problem. But from Hyderabad, practically, daily 200 trucks of rice were going to Hyderabad. Sorry, Bombay. So that way, I came to this field from fertilizer. We sold all the fertilizer of Food Corporation of India lying in UP, where houses to Andhra people. Then Andhra people asked for pesticides. I was not knowing, being a commercial man, ABSA of pesticide. So then we started searching for pesticides, and all multinational companies, they were planning to market all India. They were giving to North India also, and in North India there was no taker. So again, my business was taking those pesticides from North India and supplying to Andhra. Here they were sold at double the price. So that is the starting of my career. And in 1980, I took a sick unit, rather which was the first commercial unit of pesticide established in India by ICI UK to introduce their first pesticide, Gamexin. So it is the oldest factory established in 1960, which we owned from ICI co-formulators. We started with BSc Gamexin, and today I'm proud. We are working with 6 Japanese companies, bringing new technology. We are working with all the multinational companies. I'm proud to say that companies like DuPont, who are not present in India, we introduced them in 1992 with a product, technical name Methomyl, and marketed under brand name Dunet. At that time, halothes was a very serious problem and was not controlled. And this product was giving knockdown control. We introduced for cotton, but cotton was shy to this product, getting red. But we got very success in red gram. And people were waiting farmer 3 days, and some places even dealers has to call police to line the people for selling that product. And till 95 we were only doing, and 96 DuPont came. We formulated for them also because the plant was built as per their advice, as it was a quite toxic product. First year we have to work more in hospitals than field, because we gave the mask with every pack and advised farmers to use, but farmers has not used. They said, we are using so many pesticides. And then it has become the USP. People say, oh, lal dakkan or mask wali bottle chahiye. So friends, that way I started in pesticides. After doing lot of 1980, taking Northern Minerals, a very sick unit, private unit, Northern Minerals Private Limited, having 3 lakhs capital and more losses, so no bank looked towards us. I have to borrow money from private sector. I borrowed, anyhow slowly established the unit and started getting the support from banks. At that time everything was ration, no pesticides available. We were in queue with the multinational companies for allocating technical to us. They were not supplying. Then at that time I was the man who took 1 crore single license in Haryana and started importing the pesticides technical, because there were limited factories, because it was license Raj. Rather than 91, when license Raj was over and it was opened, then industry started coming in India. Apart from pesticides, now I will come to its aspects. Some people are having very positive about pesticides. Some people who don't know, they say you are selling poison. Friends, these poisons are not for human. These poison for insects who eat away our food. Some people may not be knowing that Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Malhotra is sitting, having All India Residue Network, where they draw more than 20,000 samples every year throughout country of various food products, and hardly in 2% sample residue is found above limit, above MRL. And while fixing the limit, they take 100 times safety limit. So even newspaper, 5 times high pesticide than MRL. It doesn't mean that food is not safe. So we have to know. And then, because my time is limited, I don't know. Yes, within 2 minutes. Here the panel was talking. Very important, very informative. I will compare Indian agriculture with China. I'm not talking of developed countries, even from China. In short, our GDP per hectare from agriculture in comparison to China is 1/3. So many people sitting here in agriculture sector. Should be proud. Should be proud on us in agriculture. We have done wonders. Scientists talk. When we got freedom, we were producing 50 million tons, and now we have 330 million tons. Horticulture, we have crossed our cereals, it is 360 tons. But what is about nutrition to our people? Government is distributing fish. In one of the meeting with Secretary Agriculture in FICCI, I said, why you are daily distributing fish? Why don't you distribute one time nets and teach the people fishing? Then this daily drama of subsidy and this thing, that thing will be over. So regarding policies, that is the main thing. How our policies are made. Pesticide registration, what over 1175 pesticides available, where latest is 318, and even so many are outdated and banned, and we are not getting new pesticides. In 2021 in South, 9 lakh acres, chilies crop was damaged due to attack of a new pest, black thrip, and now it's a polyphagus, has spread throughout the country and unmanageable. And last time when we were having Crop Life India meeting, Honorable Minister Sir were there, Niranjan Reddy Sir, and he said, last year I sold my orchard, mango orchard in 70 lakh rupees, this year I got only 30 lakh rupees. So this is the example you can understand the role of agrochemicals and role of new technology. One article was in Economic Times, why China is having this type of income and why we don't have. Because China adopted new technology. They consolidated their farms. They do mechanization. But we are, due to our policies, and now we are talking FPOs, cooperatives. Earlier cooperative is say, leaving Amul or few examples, these were not successful, and we know unless you have the right leader to run an organization, we will not get the success. Or people go abroad and do wonders. But sometime in our own country, we spend on IIT, IM students, but instead of serving India, they go abroad. So we have to see right policy, and if we do proper technology, then our farmers will also be rich. We talk MSP. Why we are talking MSP? Why we are not talking to increase their income? Our goal is MSP or increasing the income of farmers. And by this new technology, wonders can happen. Here so many industry are sitting. So if we talk instead of MSP or small things, we should think big. For reverse water dispute was there in Telangana due to Kaleshwar project on Godavari. More than 80% area is irrigated. One side we have surplus water, other side we are talking drought. Why can't we manage this water? If we manage this water, we have sufficient water. We have more than 1000 millimeter rains. China is 600. So friends, we have all resources. Lastly, I will say, we are 140 crore. If each one plant one tree, most of our this CO2 or other problems we are talking will be over. I have started a project in my village this year for plantation of trees. If it is successful, then I will make a project and decided that I will ask everyone, anyone who give 2,100 rupees, a tree will be planted in his name. 3 years will take care, and his name plate will be there. Anytime he can come and see. That is the solution of CO2. Just talking seminars, giving lecture will not solve. We have to do practical, and I'm proud to say our company is doing practical. On 12th, I'm organizing a big seminar in Delhi, Taj Palace, where chief guest is Mr. Ramnath Kovind, and organized by my company alone. No sponsors, nothing like that. And the theme is new technology with a game changer of our economy. So thank you very much for giving me opportunity. If I have taken more time, I may be sorry for that. But thank you very much for listening me.